It happens on the last day of every month. You log into your banking app, check your high-yield savings account, and there it is, a fresh deposit. $50, $100, maybe more. Your brain gets a massive hit of dopamine. You pat yourself on the back because you are being responsible. You are getting 5% APY. You are playing it safe. But here is the brutal, unspoken truth of the U.S. financial system. You are celebrating a mathematical illusion. Your high-yield savings account isn't a vault. It is a slow-burning incinerator. Your money is a melting ice cube. The numbers on your screen are going up, but the actual power of your money is bleeding out right in front of your eyes. In 2026, saving money is no longer a path to wealth. It is a guaranteed formula for poverty. So why do we fall for it? Why do millions of smart Americans blindly park their life savings in these accounts? Because you are operating on outdated software. You were given financial advice by a generation that lived in a completely different economic reality. In the 1980s, you could put money in the bank, earn double-digit interest, and actually outpace the cost of living. But today, you are caught in a crossfire between the banks and the IRS. Let's look at the actual math your bank prays you never calculate. You put $100,000 into a high-yield account at 5%. You earn $5,000 in a year. You feel like a genius. But wait, the IRS taxes that interest as ordinary income. If you're a high earner, federal and state taxes wipe out 30 to 40% of that gain. Your $5,000 profit just shrank to $3,200. You are now netting 3.2%. And then comes the silent tax, inflation. If real inflation is running at 4%, your purchasing power is going backward. You made 3.2% after taxes, but the cost of groceries, housing, and cars went up by 4%. The math is absolute. You are literally paying the bank for the privilege of losing your money. And what does the bank do? They take your deposits, lend them out to other people at 8% for mortgages or 24% for credit cards, and pocket the massive spread. You are funding their empire while your own net worth quietly suffocates. How do you escape the high-yield trap? You have to fundamentally rewire how you view cash. The 1% do not view cash as a trophy to be collected and locked away. They view cash as ammunition. It is meant to be deployed. Here is the exact blueprint. First, establish your defensive line. Calculate exactly what it costs you to survive for 90 to 180 days. Rent, food, insurance. That exact number, and not a single dollar more, goes into the high-yield savings account. Consider the inflation loss on this money as the insurance premium you pay for peace of mind. But every single dollar you earn above that survival number must be weaponized immediately. You must convert melting fiat currency into hard assets that outpace the system. You buy shares in the greatest companies on earth through index funds. You buy real estate, or best of all, you invest that cash into acquiring a high-income skill or building a digital business where the return on investment isn't 5%, but 500%. The banks want you to feel safe while they use your money to get rich. It's time to stop hoarding and start deploying. If you want to learn exactly how to build a portfolio of digital and physical assets that the government cannot inflate away, hit the subscribe button right now. Do not let your wealth melt in a vault. Get to work.